What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack live here in LA. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. What's good? What's good with you guys, man? First things first, salute to the unfiltered nation. Salute to the unfiltered nation. Salute to the unfiltered fam. Salute to the mod squad, the goons out there goonie goo-gooing. You know what I'm saying? Run the likes up. Keep them likes at 50% of the audience. Last but certainly not least, take care of the cat who every day of the week, holidays included, take care of you. That would be your bartender, dog. Yours truly, man. Tell me when in the last 2.5 years you ain't seen me on here every day. You haven't, because I'm here every day, bruh, until I'm not. All right. That damn Powerball, let me hit that. And I'll hire Morgan Freeman to come on here and be on here for a while. All right. Trust and believe, because I'll be able to afford it. But with all that being said, what's goody, man? What's goody with all y'all out here, man? I got the night light going on. As you can see, I got the night ensemble because it's time for me to blaze one. Y'all know y'all said it. For the nation, dog. And I'd like to say thanks to the homie, our resident team tank, the homie Alfredo, man, for sending me this one. This one right here is a La Gloria Cubana. He don't smoke no junk, bruh. And I'm like, let me go ahead and crack the seal on this and talk about the homie Eugene Cyril Smith III, better known as Blame Geno. Blame Geno, dog. Blame Geno, bro. Pete Carroll has given a very, 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 very strong hint that the homie Eugene, aka Geno Smith, is returning to the starting lineup against the Texans, man. And I'm just here so I don't get fined, and to ask you guys all y'all a question. Is it time to celebrate that Geno's coming back? Or is it time to be upset that Geno's coming back, bro? And so let's do it like this, bro. While I toast this cigar up, put a 1 in the chat if you're glad Geno's back. Put a 2 in the chat if you're not. Put a 1 in the chat if you're good, if you're happy that Geno's coming back, and put a 2 in the chat if you're not. All right. Come on, y'all. Stop being lazy, bruh. I'm gonna say it again. Put a 1 in the chat if you want Geno to return. Put a 2 in the chat if you don't. Okay? Come on, y'all. Come on, man. Don't be shy, bro. Okay, it's not a trick question. It's not a trick question. It's a this is how I feel question. There's not a wrong answer, bro. There's people that are happy that Geno's coming back, and there's people that aren't. Okay? All right? None of you guys are really wrong because it doesn't really matter unless you have something that you care about. All right? Let's go through it. These nighttime smokes ain't bad, man. It's a little breezy out here, but I got the lights going on. As you can see, I'm chilling. Okay? Number one, why would anybody in their right mind that is a Raider fan want Geno Smith to continue to play quarterback for the Las Vegas Raiders when we have lost 8 consecutive games in a row with him being the quarterback? Well, I can't say that. 7 consecutive games in a row because he didn't play last week. So as the quarterback, he's lost 7 straight. And then we brought in Kenny Two Gloves, which you guys swore on your life might as well. That might as well didn't work out, did it? All right. Now we're back to Eugene. All right. One, you tankers, you team tankers out there want Geno to continue to play bad so you can secure the first or the second pick so you can get a Fernando Mendoza. That's why a lot of you guys would want that. Okay? That's pretty much why. You want the apple cart to continue to crash and all the apples fall out and everybody eats for free, bruh. You know, you're in business to sell apples, but you want the apple cart to keep breaking down so you can, you know, get you a assurance claim to get you a better apple cart, man. It's kind of like how you guys, a lot of you guys are cats I knew back in the Bay would actually get their car stolen. No, but they would let somebody steal their car so they can get the insurance money to buy a better car. I mean, I knew everybody. I knew every scammer, everything that was popping. Okay. I knew everybody that was doing something strange for some change up there. I was never doing it, but I knew them all. All right. With that being said, that would be the number one reason. Number two, for you guys that don't want Geno Smith to return as the starting quarterback of the Las Vegas Raiders, that would be because you want Geno out of here. You're tired of Geno stealing money from you. You're tired of Geno throwing interceptions. You're tired of him getting out there acting like he doesn't give a shit. You're tired of it, bro. You want him out. And you want him to take Pete with you. You want Pete gone. You want Geno gone. You want the Carroll brothers gone. And you want the first pick in the draft. You want a draft pick too. Okay? So those would be reason one why you don't want Geno. Could be because you're not a real Raider. That's true too. That's on that list. And the opposite is because you want him in there and you want to effectively secure a high draft pick. All right? Now, let me tell you what Matthew Shack Unfiltered wants. I want number one. I want Geno to be back. I want Geno to come back and start. I hope he starts, bro. I'm in celebration mode. Okay? I love the fact he's coming back. So, does that put me in the team tank mode? No, I'm never in the team tank. I'm a real Raider. I don't lose games on purpose. But I've said it before. I want Eugene to get in there and absolutely continue to torpedo his career. I want people to see him continue to throw interceptions. I want them to continue to see him throw in triple coverage. I want him to continue to get out there, man, and take every hit, every sack. Him to give himself up before throw the ball on the ground. So when he does go to another team, he's holding a clipboard like the last two guys that came over here and mailed it in for a check. Like your boy Gardner Minshew, who the Shield absolutely got revenge on because he is the direct cause of why the Chiefs are not in the playoffs. He threw that ill-advised interception that sealed the deal. That's how the Shield works. It took a year. It took time. He thought he was going to go over there and get a chip. But what Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes and all them didn't know, and Travis Kelce not catching a football, is that Gardner Minshew was the black cat that we let go over there to sabotage their regime, and absolutely did that. And then the other quarterback that's holding a clipboard behind Matthew Stafford by the name of Jimmy Garoppolo. All right. So I want Eugene to continue to make himself look foolish out there, bro. That's why I want him out there. Because if you're going to come over here and you're going to take $18 million next year for regardless, and you're getting a $75 million bag with 66 million guaranteed, you don't get to stand on the sidelines and chill, homie. You got to get out there and take some hits. That line isn't blocking for Genty. It's not blocking for you. Okay? Simple as that. Right? Either you run or you hide, but you're going to be out there. All right? Okay? I love it. Now, with that being said, this is Matthew Shack Unfiltered, okay? And When I found out that Geno is more than likely to start, not only did I celebrate, I gave y'all something. I gave you guys a little something to celebrate. I hooked you guys up. You don't even know you're hooked up, y'all. Y'all don't even know what I did for you yet, but I'm about to tell you. I'm about to tell you. Pay close attention to what I'm getting ready to say, dog. You guys told me yesterday, yo, Shaq, there's another YouTube channel that has a Blame Geno shirt. How do you feel about it? I'm like, man, I don't own Blame Geno, bruh. I mean, if anybody wants to make a shirt, they can make a shirt. Okay? All I'm saying is I did it first. I always do it first. I'm always the Raider content creator smoking a cigar first. But you know, when you're leading the pack and you're doing things the way we do things over here, of course you're gonna get the monkey see, monkey do activity. I can't stop that, bro. All I gotta do is lift the bar up higher. That's what I do, bruh. Hey, man, if I'm high jumping, and I'm jumping 7 feet and y'all jumping, I need to raise that shit to 7.5. Like, okay, I'm just going to keep raising the bar. Y'all can't keep up with me, so I'm going to keep raising the bar. And that's what I just did. So to commemorate Geno Smith returning to the starting lineup just like I want, you know I had to hook you guys up. Go to MatthewShackUnfiltered.com and go get the Geno Smith again Blame Geno hoodie. Now you're telling yourself, Shaq, we already have that. We already have that. No, you don't. Do yourself a favor right now. Go to MatthewShackUnfiltered.com or somebody put the link in and go over there and go look at the Blame Geno again limited edition hoodie. And you tell me, do you have it? Because I'm celebrating Geno coming back by giving you something. Go over there and take a look at it real quick. Go pick that up because it's getting cold. It's getting cold, you guys. We need to be able to blame Geno while we're warm, bro. We need to be able to blame Geno while we're warm. And I'm going to tell you this right now. Let them make one of those. So now the Blame Geno shirt is up and the Blame Geno again limited edition hoodie's up. But when you look at the limited edition hoodie, it isn't the shirt. Go look at it and go pick it up, bruh, because that's what I do. I ordered mine. I'm gonna continue to blame Eugene wearing it, whether it's hot. I could blame Eugene because I got the unfiltered, well, it's not unfiltered, but I got the Geno Smith Blame Geno shirt. And now I ordered the Blame Geno hoodie. Go over there and take a look at it real quick. I wish Unknown Raider guy, if somebody can go over there and grab the link and put it up. Okay? All right? You talking about you need a Woodson hoodie? We'll see. I mean, we'll see about that. Right now, that's what you got. And if you order it now, you might be able to get it before Christmas, bro, if you order it now. Okay? Because it's right around that time, you guys. All right. So, yeah, the official, it's called Blame Geno again limited edition hoodie. All right. And there it is right there. Go look at it. It isn't the same. It ain't the same design. It's different. It's different, dog. Go over there and go pick that shit up. There it is right there. Whittington Thomas put it up, man. Go take a look. Just click on that right quick and go take a look at it, dog. I'm telling you, go pick it up. It's nice and warm. It's a nice warm hoodie for you to bust, bro. Okay? All right, man. Straight up. All right. So I just wanted to give you guys a little gift because Geno's the gift that keeps on giving. All right? So how do I feel about it? Hey, man, hey. Pete's not letting him off the hook. Okay? Pete's not letting them off the hook. And if Eugene comes out there and wins these last couple of games, you guys are going to be on suicide watch. And you know what, bro? I'm with it. I'm with it, bro. Last year, we went through the same shit when you guys were going to tank for Shador, and I said, AP, win these last couple of games. And he did exactly what I wanted. And y'all was mad as hell. Y'all was mad as shit that I wasn't down with Team Tank. I'm never going to be down with it, all right? Whoever we get is whoever we get. I'm not going to lose games to get a quarterback. Shouldn't take that. We should have already had a quarterback, bro. Remember, Derek Carr's been gone 3 years, all right? You haven't got a quarterback yet? You still trying to tank for a quarterback? Joke's on you, Jack. Yeah, Bill, I got this La Gloria Cubana from Alfredo. Alfredo came through, okay? Alfredo came through, dog. All right. So, at the end of the day, bro, Pete Carroll's trying to win. Or is he? Have you guys heard anything from AOC? I'll wait. Winter Thomas says that blame Geno again hoodie is pure fire. Go cop it. Okay. What does it say on the back? It says, that's why I get paid the big bucks. That's fine. It's not the same shit. That shit, like I said, man, y'all better go pick that up, dog, because it's limited edition. You think I'm going to keep it up? No. The only reason why it's up is because Geno's back, bro. And if Geno's back, we're going to keep it popping. We're going to stay on Geno, man. We're going to stay right next to Geno, dog. Okay? We're going to be an ankle monitor on Geno, okay? We're going to know where he is at all times, bro. He going to know that we're definitely watching him, bro. We're watching him, okay? Go pick that shit up real quick, man. Okay, just in time for Christmas, bro. He gonna be here for the rest of the year. Geno's not getting hurt. I'm telling you that now. All right, Eugene's not getting hurt. All right, and it's very possible that he'll be your quarterback next year because they're jeopardizing a $8 million, influx. If he gets hurt, that clause kicks in and he gets an extra $8 million. So if the safe thing would be to bench him. The safe thing to do with Gene is to bench Gene, okay? You bench him like you did Derek Carr because you were scared he was going to get hurt, all right? Let's not act like Jarrett Shittum took DC's job. He didn't. They just didn't want to pay DC if he got hurt, okay? Same thing. Eugene gets hurt. It's not 18, it's 24. I'm willing to bet Pete and Eugene will be back next year. I'm just telling you, you guys. And if I was Eugene, okay, I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. If I'm Geno, man, I'm trying to sabotage somebody coming. If I'm Eugene, I don't like Raider Nation. He already flipped you off. He already told you what it was. It took 3 days to apologize. It don't take 3 days to apologize. He knew he wasn't supposed to do that shit, but he did it anyway. Okay? And he got told, Eugene, get in front of the fans and apologize. But when he apologized, at no time did he say Raider Nation. He didn't say I apologize to Raider Nation. He said I'd like to apologize, blah, blah, blah. So he don't give a shit. He don't like you. He doesn't. So what I would do, I would sabotage somebody coming in here. That's exactly what I would do. I would go in there, I'd beat the Texans, and I'd win the last couple of games. And do not forget that the Chiefs starter is Gardner Minshew on the last game of the season. And there isn't no more. We can't beat the Chiefs. Eugene wins these last 3. You guys are going to be in absolute shambles. But you were in absolute shambles last year when AP won the last 2. Okay? Are you going to keep that same energy and say, Pete Carroll doesn't even know how to tank right? With all that dumb shit you said, maybe we ain't trying to tank. So if I was Geno, I would ball, bro. I would ball and win. What if Eugene wins, bro? Do you know that every win that happens at this point pushes you away from the first pick? It pushes you that way. Don't let Eugene get hot and win these last 3. I'm going to be laughing. You go from 2-15 to 5-12. Your ass is going to be picked 7, 8, or 9. You can't make it up. Can't make it up, dog. I hope he does it. I do. I hope he wins, bruh. Just to see you guys cry for the second year in a row. You team tankers. I want to see you cry in your cornflakes like last year. I do. Huh? I never could understand how y'all can actually swear you're a Raider fan, but you want the Raiders to lose while you're wearing Raider shit. I don't understand it, bro. It doesn't make sense to me. If we lose, so be it. I've been 2-14 before. Ain't that right, Bill? Ain't that right, Whittington Thomas? We've been 2-14 before. Well, guess what? We weren't it's getting windy out here. That's perfect cigar weather. We weren't tanking when we did that. We just absolutely sucked. Now, if we're bad and we win 2 games, I'm good with that. But if we're out there doing it on purpose, I'm not. Because you can't get that stink off of you, man. You don't get that stink off of you, bruh. You don't, when your reputation is ruined, it's ruined, bruh. Okay? Back in my time, we didn't have camera phones. We didn't have going live. We didn't have, a paper trail or people being able to see what the hell you're doing while you're doing it. We didn't have that. Okay? We had pagers and plausible deniability, which means it wasn't me on some shaggy shit. Were you there? I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, wasn't me. But I saw you. I looked dead in your face. Wasn't me. I don't know what you're talking about. Now, camera phone, Big Shirley going live with you with your mouth wide open. Sleep like that. She put that shit right on. She could show your damn taco meat hanging out. You over there, man, gut hanging over the corner. All of that. That's perfect. All right? Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Okay? So, that's what it is. You getting caught slipping. You got caught with Big Shirley, bruh. We got everything, bruh. All right? You had the big size Q underwears wrapped around your neck, okay? Because you like it like that. We saw it. We see it. It's you, okay? All right? She even went out and took a picture of your car with your license plate that says Johnny J on it. It's you, okay? Love it. So, hey, man, once y'all become tankers, man, you don't get to act like you're us. Once you root for the Raiders to lose, you don't get to act like us, okay? Once you want us to lose and be sorry on purpose, you can't come over here and sit next to us. I mean, you could be in the building, but you can't sit. You ain't sitting next to us, bro. The 2 ringers, the 3 ringers, the 1 ringers, we're not allowing you to come past VIP. We got a security force. You don't get to come over and wave with us, bro. All right? So that's what that is. All right? So I want Gino to get in there and take everything. You don't get to come over here, man, and mail it in. No, there ain't no mailing it in, dog. Let's win. Let's win. That's what we play for. Okay? I'm sure Max wants to win. I'm sure Brock Bowers wants to win. I'm sure Trey Tucker wants to win. I'm sure Ashton Genty wants to win. And I'm sure AJ Cole wants to win. The rest of them cats, I don't know. But I know those 5 guys want to win for sure. Okay? They don't want the season to be over. They want to go out with some victories. Okay? If I go to work, man, I want to get paid. I don't want to go to work for 2 weeks and then when time to get paid, they tell you, hey, well, there's something going on with the checks, you guys. Because that's what you guys want. You want these dudes to work and not get paid. When I mean paid, I mean sweat equity. I mean getting paid that way. Though, of course, they're going to get a check, but they ain't playing for a check. Those 5 guys I named ain't playing for a check. They're playing for the shield. They want to win. You don't. Okay? So we're not in the same boat. All right? But I hope that does happen. Let Eugene get hot. Don't act like he can't, because he did it the first game. He threw for 363 and 3 touchdowns. Let's not act like he ain't capable. I'm just being honest with you, man. We win. I'm hoping we win. We win. I'm going to be laughing at you guys like last year. Remember last year when I was in here cackling at you guys? Oh man, Shaq, you're stupid, bro. Ah. Y'all was crying like hoes, like straight babies that we didn't tank for Shador. You weren't drafting Shador, no way. I mean, that's the key. We might not even be drafting Mendoza. Have y'all thought about that? All you guys that are telling us what we're gonna do. You didn't pick Ashton Genty last year, and you damn sure didn't pick Brock Bowers the year before. You don't know what the Raiders are going to do. You don't know if Pete's going to be the coach. You don't know what's happening. You have no clue, bro. So don't get your idea that you're going to get what you want, because you don't know what's going to happen with this team, bro. Okay? You have no clue. You just over here grasping at straws. All right? Straight up. So, all right, man, let me read you guys' questions, bro. But, yeah, man, if you ain't went over there, man, and go checked out the brand new Blame Geno Again. That's the name of the shirt, the hoodie. Blame Geno Again. That means it's time to blame him again. For you to come back to do what you do, we get to blame you twice. Go get it. That shit is dope. I ordered my shit. I'm not begging y'all to do shit. We're going to continue to do what we do over here. So tell whoever wants to copy me, now they have to make another one. Now they have to make a hoodie now. You don't get to keep copying Shaq, and I don't keep making you chase us. We're the front dog. We're the A side. We're the alpha dogs over here, bro. And the lead dog, that's me. I'll bite the shit out of you, bro. I'm a Cane Corso. Don't think that you're going to make a Blame Geno shirt and that's it. Now you got to go back and make another one. But with Matthew Shaq Unfiltered, we always have 4 or 5 of every shirt. Just understand that. I always tell you, there's always more than one. So go ahead and go check that shit out. And if I was you, I'd pick that up because it's getting cold. I mean, I wish right now it's windy, man. I wish I had mine right now, but I ordered it. So let me read what you guys is copying, man. I'm trying to tell you. All right, it's going down. All right. So yeah, man, Geno come back, man. Okay, so whoever take care of your boy gets read first. Whoever tips the bartender gets read first. Where's it at? Okay. What's up, Bick? Bick in the building. Okay. 2006 O-line Colton free agent. JPJ Rogers free agent. Well, man, that's not hard to say, man. Right? Well, JPJ is not going anywhere. He's still under a rookie deal. Colton Miller's probably going to get paid. He's going to get retained. Glaze is in a rookie deal. Rogers. I mean, the guys that need to go are Parham. Parham got to go, bro. Parham got to go. Kappa's a 1-year rental. But you got to replace these guys with somebody. You can't just get rid of cats and then don't have somebody to replace them with. But I understand your point. Okay? I wouldn't think Colton Miller's going anywhere. All right? That's just me. All right? Nick Rhodes in the building. What's going on? Just saw Unknown Raider guy. Hey, Unknown Raider guy, man. Go over there, man, and put in that brand new Blame Geno Again. I mean, come on, bro. I mean, I was like, man, Geno coming back. We're coming back. That's how we doing. We're going to match that energy. We keep that same energy. Eugene coming back, man. We're going to come back and blame him some more. That's what I want. Okay, I want him to keep coming back, keep taking those hits. All right, man. You see they benched Tua Tagovailoa. Tua got benched. It's official as of today. He's been benched. How come Eugene ain't benched? These are the reasons why the shirt is valid and the hoodie. Okay? Get them both, dog. So when it gets hot, you can still blame Geno. When it gets cold, you can blame Geno. It is what it is. Carlos Sanchez, what's going on? Salute to the UN and UF, man. Unknown Raider guy, Eugene. Eglatizi. Salute to them goons. Okay. Maurice Ross was good, brother. Unfiltered Nation and the real OG Raiders from the soil. Real ringers. Blaze one for the nation. I'm always going to blaze one for the nation, dog. This is not bad out here. Not bad. I had me a nice dinner. My son and them, he running around, running ragged, and I'm outside smoking this. I mean, it's beautiful. Wind's blowing, though. Wind's blowing. Very, very nice. Perfect weather to smoke a cigar, bro. All right, man. Can't get rid of Eugene. Eugene ain't going nowhere. Not as of now. I don't think Eugene going anywhere, bro. He done solidified himself, and if I was him, I would really go out of my way to win these games. I would try to win, bro. I try to win for real. Because if you get hurt, you get 8 million more. See, Geno has all the leverage. As much as we want to joke on Eugene has the Raiders by the pelotas. He has them. Because if he decides to get out there and actually play hard and he gets hurt, he gets an extra 8 M's and not M&M's. Okay? He gets an extra 8 M's if he gets hurt. So why not put himself out there, dog? Run a little bit, make some things happen. Plus, he gets to sabotage you guys' draft pick situation. Okay? I love it, bro. That's Raider football. Man, Al Davis would never tank for no damn pick. Never. And if he wouldn't do it, I wouldn't do it. And AP didn't do it because he was a real Raider. Y'all don't know what a real Raider is. You think you're one because you want us to lose out. Y'all, you really ain't. Okay? You don't really understand. That's not what we do. But, like I said, you do you, we do us. I got what I wanted last year. Let's see. One game, one win out of 3 ruins your shit. You're not getting the first pick of the draft with a 3-14 record. One win blows your entire battleship up unless Mendoza drops back. And if we decide to draft a quarterback in the first round, something we don't do. Mark Davis can always say we're not drafting a quarterback in the first round, and there's nothing none of you guys can do. You know that, right? Okay? All right. All right, man. Just aside at the gym, getting that money. Okay? Straight up, you said 2, 1, 2. Okay, get these likes up. Antoine said 2. Kenny Pickett was absolutely terrible, too. Come on, man. That's what you guys get for believing in him, dog. I keep asking you guys, where's Aiden O'Connell? Where's he at? Do you know that he's been off the injured reserve for a month? I think his days is numbered, bro. I don't see him coming back, man. I think Pete ain't fooling with him, dog. It's not looking good. Huh? Gregory Howard in the house. Winter Thomas, why be happy for someone who doesn't like us and who wants a paycheck? Hey, man, I'm not happy for it. I'm happy that he's going to be out there getting hit. He's going to be out there making sure that he's getting his full blame for us being how we are. He has to be the one to take it on the chin, dog. He has to do it. If Pete has to take it, he has to take it. He don't get to walk away telling everybody his future's bright and this, that, and the other. I didn't see his press conference, but I read the sound bites. He's talking like he's about to go in there and ball. Hey, man, it is what it is, and I'm about to go out there and play, and I'm blah, da, 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 because he's auditioning to the NFL. He's auditioning for his next gig. So expect Eugene to get out there and spin it. You guys are going to be looking crazy, mad when he wins. I'm going to be laughing, bro. Trust and believe. I'm going to be crying laughing. Okay? Give me back Colton, and we might have found okay, I didn't say win, but be competitive. I mean, Colton Miller's the best blocker you have, man. He's the best lineman you have. All right, man. Blame it all on Geno, and blame it on him in a major way. Okay? I like his catch right, Los. I like the fact he's going to get sacked some more, bro. I like the fact he's going to throw it and get it picked again. I mean, I love it, bro. He really does not believe it's him. He really doesn't. He really thinks it's us. All right. Okay. Maurice says, I want him to play for his money till he gets hurt being a punk for the cop fake out. Yeah, man, he tried to act like he was really hurt until he had to go to something that is called a medical checkup. Okay, they did an MRI. They found out there was no structural damage to Geno's shit. And guess what? Geno had a full practice today. He practiced full. The entire practice. He took all the number 1 reps. It is Tuesday? Yeah. Okay. Love it, bro. Love it. All right. Or is it Wednesday? It might be Wednesday. When you work for yourself, you don't even know what day of the week it is. All right, man. Pete Carroll thinks Geno's our savior. He might. Okay. Daniel Berry Sports announced. Wyndham Thomas, people want him to suffer, and he's getting a lot of M's. I want him. He won't suffer if he does his job. Geno won't suffer if he gets out there and actually plays football. He won't get hurt. If he gets out there and tries to play, he'll be fine. But if he's going to keep, BSing, he's going to get hit. It's that simple. He knows what to do. He's a 12-year veteran. This dude didn't forget how to play football. He just doesn't want to play football for you. He just doesn't want to play football for you. It's like anything else. Okay? You're at work. and you don't want to do it no more, bro. You don't want to work for this company no more. You're mailing it in. You're showing up, punching the clock, but you ain't doing shit. You're skirting on all your shit. You're not worried about a deadline. You're not worried about if you turn something in. You're not worried whether or not you didn't, that you didn't cut off the valve that you're supposed to cut off. Like, you're like, man, I ain't doing shit. I'm just going to be here till I find something else. So that's what it is, man. That's what it is. Geno's in the same position. All right? Same position. All right? So you don't want Geno in there because he's not a real Raider. Tired of Eugene, arrogant. Hey, man, haven't you noticed all three of these last quarterbacks you have has been arrogant? And the most humble quarterback you've had in the past 3 years, y'all shit on him. I mean, being humble as a Raider doesn't bode well for a humble person. Derek Carr being as humble as he is, being as nice as he is, being a leader of men and all this shit that he do, you guys call him soft for being that way. But the dude that flipped you off, y'all don't have that same vitriol you have for DC. It's funny to me how y'all that way, bro. A person that says F you to your entire face with no remorse, wearing your colors in your stadium, getting a check, being your starting quarterback, didn't get no type of energy that DC got, who would never have done that. Like I said, man, you guys, y'all loyalties are really, really showing what kind of people y'all are, bro. Hey, man, anybody that's treating me good is always going to get better treatment than somebody treating me like shit. But not you guys. You guys love somebody spitting in your face. You love that shit. I don't. You even look like you're forming your lips to throw some spit. I'm definitely hitting you with a high heater to the eye bone. But you guys, y'all hate DC. He ain't never did nothing to you. Okay? Crazy as hell how y'all are, man. But then again, I ain't related to you guys like that. Be who you want to be. All right? Okay? Don't bother me. I can care less. All right? All right. See what else y'all talking about. Okay, Reese suck. Talking to Justin Saw. Team tank in shambles. I mean, not yet. Not yet. I say they really think that Geno's going to give us the best chance to lose. They were more concerned about Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett was a concern for Team Tank. They were concerned that Kenny Pickett was going to get some shit done. He didn't. He played worse than Eugene because I told you he was worse than Eugene. I told you he wasn't shit. Told you guys that. All right? I mean, I get it right every time. But Eugene can really stick it to you guys. He knows you guys want him out of here. The same thing AP did. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. You got a lame duck member of the organization that you guys want to have do your bidding, lose it out, and then throw him to the wolves when you get what you want. AP's like, that ain't happening, man. I'm going to win these games. Exactly what he did. Y'all was mad. Geno's in that same position. Hey, any of y'all know Eugene? Y'all pass this on to Eugene. I'm going to say something to you right now, dog. Number one, man, go to MatthewShackUnfiltered.com, Eugene, and go get your shirt and your hoodie, bro. You'd look good in it. Number two, dog, just win, baby. Do it for yourself. Do it for yourself, dog. You would really get even with these Raider fans that's been talking shit to you, bro. You would get even with these cats just by winning. Just by doing what the F you were supposed to do when you came. When you said you were here to win. Win these last three, big dog. You're gonna see these people in shambles, bro. And you know what? I'm gonna be laughing because I'm not gonna even care. I'm not gonna care. Trust me. If I had a chance to get the first pick, I've said it many a times, bro. If I had a chance to get the first pick by tanking or winning the last three, I'm taking the win in the last three, bro, because I understand that you don't get to cheat the game. You don't get to cheat the shield. You guys think that you're going to be able to do this and then get back and start winning. Don't work like that, bro. Once you got that stink on your ass, it's on you. Once you got that, I'm willing to do whatever to get some shit. Once you're willing to get oiled down Diddy style, you could file a lawsuit all you want to. You might even win some money, but you can't stop to take that. You can't stop to take that because you took that. You took that. It still happened. It still happened, bro. You still got your backdooria rearranged. Still happened. You might got some money, but it still happened, bro. And now it's public record. Okay? So like I said before, y'all want to embarrass yourselves, feel free. Now, if we just so happen to be sorry and we get it, I've done that before. But to lose on purpose, nah. It's wind blowing out here. Boy, it's blowing out here, bro. It's really doing the fuck dizzle out here tonight. I love it. Okay, we got some wind going on in here. The palm trees moving to the side. All right, man. Okay. Real Oakland Raider on mine. Rosetown native. What it do? Jamal. How about them Cowboys? Okay. What's going on, big dog? And Cowboys out there doing it. Antoine Jackson, what's going on? Twan, what's happening? Gino has 3 games left. His career's already cooked. He's a biatch. Ooh, still. Hey, man, like I said before, man, salute to Eugene for not being able to get out of that mandatory overtime. Gino thought that he was going to be able to sit at home and get paid, but they said, nah, Eugene, it's just a bone, it's just a bruise, bro. It's not broken. Take your ass back to work. Okay. Eugene at work with a sling, still in the box cart, still in the box truck. I thought you had workman's comp. It's just sprained, man. They didn't let me off. You still got to move those pallets. Get the pallet jack, Eugene. Get to work. Okay. We don't care if your arm's sore. We don't care. You're not hurt. All right. Okay. Rostow says you don't never lie. Lying ain't in me. All right, man. Brother Shaq, saying we mentioned him getting paid, doing nothing out there, getting lit up. Yeah, I love it. Okay. And so the same last year when Telesco wanted to start Gardner Shit Show because Gardner Shit Show was getting 12 mil. Yeah, man. Like I said before, bro, have you noticed how all these guys, man, bad things happen to them? When you do bad things against the Shield, bad things happen to you. Like I said, man, it's not a good thing, bro. You come over here, man, you steal money from us, and then the rest of your career you're running around trying to chase a championship. Ask Randy Moss. Ask the guys that came over here and dogged it what happened to them. Okay? Did your boy A.B. Antonio Brown, he did walk away with a championship, but where's he at now? He's got 3 hots in a cot in a 6x9 cell right now. Like I said, mess with us, we mess with you. All right, man. Okay, he said fake injury. Kenny Two Gloves should be absolute dumpster fire. Could be worse than Eugene Smith. I told you wasn't it. Okay. Exactly. Management would be smarter if they want to pick with the Raiders. This happened 3 rings like my brother who was speaking right in front. Yeah, man, like I said before, dog, it's real easy for us not to tank. I mean, like I said before, Al Davis would never, ever tank for a pick. Al Davis was so great of a scout. That's why he's in the Hall of Fame as a scout. Okay, Al Davis got 4 gold jackets. He's in the NFL Hall of Fame as a scout, NFL Hall of Fame as a coach, NFL Hall of Fame as an owner, and NFL Hall of Fame as a commissioner. Al Davis knew who to pick at every position that we were at. He didn't have to tank because it didn't matter. I'm getting the best player wherever we are. Even if we're winning the Super Bowl and we're the 30, how many teams did we have back then? I think we had 30 teams back then, Bill. No. 76 we had 32. Oh, no. Did we? I think we had 30. Yeah, we had 28, then we went to 30 because 76 was the inaugural year of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 76. So we had 28 teams, then we went to 30. All right. We still 77 draft. Go look. We won the Super Bowl. Who did we get in 77 draft? Like I said, man, it doesn't matter, bro. Okay, if you really know what you're doing, it don't matter what position you in, bro. Don't even matter. Okay, when you're him, you're him. You're gonna get yours. All right. Miller better not start a game for the rest of the season. How you know Pete does strings not Spy Tech. Spy Tech needs to have strings next season. Well, we'll see how it works out. Bill said your Santa Claus Raider shit is dope as F. Hey, dog, I wore that shit, bro. That damn Santa Raider's popping. Okay, and it's perfect for right now. Okay, perfect for you to get out there, man, and wear it, man. I might have to bless y'all maybe next year because it's only for this season. It's only for this season. It's for 25 Christmas season. But that Geno Smith, that blame Eugene again hoodie, you better go get that shit. Okay. Said you need that Woodson hoodie. Hey, well, we'll see, man. Like I said, man, I can't just make something for y'all. Y'all got to show support. Okay. I'm not here. I'm not, this ain't Burger King, have it your way. I just make one thing for one person. Nah, man, whatever's working, whatever's moving is what's going to be moving. Simple as that. All right. Okay. Miss Patrice, what's going on, P? What's up, P? Tell mom we said hello. Huh? Bill Holloway, what's going on, week dog? All right, man. Marcus Guillaume, what's going on? All right, man. What's happening? Salute, 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 salute. Okay, Gua Webb, Gino's going to win the last 2 games. Said it in the presser. There you go. Gino is about to sabotage you guys. He just said it. He says, I'm about to win these games. How can you guys know the NFL isn't scripted? Now he's playing Chiefs backups. Now he's done on purpose. Want the Raiders on stupid. I don't care. Shouldn't have been playing around 3 years ago. All right. This is what happens every year. You get caught slipping, bro, by the person who you were believing in at the beginning. Always gets you in the end. Have you noticed that, bro? Haven't you noticed the person that you brought in willfully? You brought them there, and that's the person who stole everything. Okay. Your homie from work, you brought him to Christmas dinner, and then everything, all the Christmas presents are stolen, even the roast beast. Like the Grinch, stealing all your shit. Okay? It's your fault. You're always letting somebody in here who ain't battle tested. You didn't do the damn whole facts on this broad. Okay? You didn't know that she was wanted in 10 different counties for petty theft. Now you don't know where your car keys are. I mean, like I said before, or your credit card. I don't feel sorry for you. I'm the uncle that left my wallet in the car. Okay? I'm the one that left in the trunk. Can't get in my shit. I don't have to worry about nothing. I got my cell phone right here. That's it. She steals something, she ain't gonna be stealing nothing. She gonna be stealing some size 13s, okay? That's what she'll be stealing, straight up. All right. But like I said before, you guys bring these guys in. You hype them up, you believe in them, you argue with me about it when I tell you they ain't it, only to find out before the season's even over that you got played again. Like a piano. Not a piano, a piano, bro. Like, you got to be ashamed of yourself that you keep falling for it, okay? As you notice that Matthew Shack Unfiltered never falls for the bullshit, okay? It never affects me, ever. Because I'm always on the right side of the shield. I don't do what's best for Shaq. I do what's best for the shield. As long as I'm doing what's best for the shield, I ain't never gonna get it wrong. Y'all think about yourselves too much. You ain't really that important, to be honest. You ain't that important, homie. That's why nothing you want works for you. Nothing you want pans out. Because you're too busy thinking about yourself. All right. Patrice, Bill, what am I smoking? I told you, Mila Gloria Cubana. Captain Hub City out there in Compton. What's going on, bro? All right, Shaq, we both know Gino ain't gonna win no games. I don't think we're tanking. We just suck. I'm with that. Like I said before, you're looking at somebody who was a fan when we had the best record ever in our history, 13-1, 14-game season. We went 9-1 during the strike season too. Okay, and the bottom of the barrel, which is 2-14. I've been at the top. And I've been at the bottom, where I won the Super Bowl when I was 13-1. And then I got the first pick of the draft when I was 2-14. I've been on both ends of the spectrum. Okay? Anything could happen, bro. A lot of these guys are mailing it in for the playoffs. You think the Texans are going to play really hard, bro? How do we even know C.J. Stroud's going to play? They may start benching people. They may just start pulling back. All Geno has to do is get a 1-point victory. And he messes up he sinks everybody's battleship by one victory. It only takes one win and you're done. One win and you're done. And if he wins them all 3, I'm going to sit there, I'm going to laugh, bro, because that's what I want anyway. I want to win. I haven't won a game in 2 months. That doesn't sit uncomfortable for a lot of you guys. You guys don't care that you haven't won a game since October. You don't give a shit. You want to continue to not lose no more games. You want to go into 2026 with a 10-game losing streak. You guys really want that because you guys are selfish. You think about yourself, which is why it's not going to work, bro. I'm willing to bet that Geno can win 1. That's all it's going to take to knock you out. You're not getting the first pick with a 3-14 record. You need 2 or 1. You already got 2. You get another one, and you get the 4. You're really not getting shit. I can't wait. Mm, mm, Yeah, that damn Geno. Hey, but it's the time you better pick that shit up. Okay. And also, bro, salute to my boy Whittington Thomas for shipping me my Gamma 11s, bro. You don't even understand how dope those Gamma 11s is, man. Plus the cigars he sent me, man. I opened that shit up. Them Gamma 11s. Y'all better try to figure out how you gonna get you something. Okay. I mean, I came. This year's been good for me. Okay. I came up, I got the Black Cat 4s, and I got the Gamma 11s, and I'm about to get these Bug Bunnies. I mean, everything's good for me. Everything I get what I want, bro, if you haven't noticed. I get what I want, bro. Just to let you know. All right? Just to let you know, things work out for your boy. All right, man. Okay. That's why I get paid the big bucks. Hey, dog, it's right on the back of it. Okay? It's right on the back of it. I'm telling you, I ordered mine already, bro. I'm not playing. I'm going to be wearing that shit. That shit's going to be valid, especially if he wins these last 3. And I'm going to keep it a buck with you. If Geno Smith wins these last 3 games, he's kind of earned some of his money. If Geno could put this team at a 5-13 record, no, 5-12, excuse me. As sorry as that line is, and as sorry as everything else, he has a 3-game winning streak. I'd have to give Geno a little props for that if he could do that. Eugene, win these last 3, bro, so I can laugh. My ring total doesn't change, bro. I'm still sitting on 3 championships regardless. Doesn't bother me at all. Might bother you guys. Don't bother me. Please win. Okay. Eugene, clean beans. Okay. Said, hope not. I hope you guys, I know y'all want to lose so bad. All right. Do you think we can win Geno with a good old line? Geno's not as bad as he's playing, bro. I've been saying this. I've been watching Geno Smith since he was at West Virginia. I was never a Geno fan. I was a Geno supporter. Meaning, Geno reminds me of the little knucklehead little kid that used to be around the neighborhood who had some ability, but he was always getting in trouble, and we would be rooting for him. Come outside, you see him over there fiddling around with old man Johnson's car. Hey, Geno, get your ass away from that car. Huh? What? Man, get your ass away from that car, man. Don't you know they ain't got an alarm on that shit, bro? Oh, I wasn't doing nothing. Man, get your little ass up out of here. He reminds me of the little homies with me and Bill and Sarah K. Scott. Our neighborhood, we had little knuckleheads. My younger brother, his friends, they had little knucklehead fools. It's always doing something stupid. Okay? Everybody could see you trying to climb into these people's window, dog. You dumb as shit. Okay? I'll be like, yo, man, you better get up out of here, dog. They got a big ass dog in the backyard. Oh man, ain't worry about it. I was just trying to get my football. No, you weren't. You ain't got no football. Okay? Dog bite the hole in your ass. Then your mom is crying, why is the dog biting up my son? Because your son's climbing over somebody's fence trying to figure out what he can get. Okay? That's Eugene. Eugene is not as bad as he's playing, bro. He's a 2-time All-Pro. He is a former comeback player of the year. He's playing like shit on purpose. Allegedly. He's playing like, when I say on purpose, he's just not trying, bro. He's just not trying. I ain't saying that he's a great quarterback. I'm saying that he's not as bad as he's playing, bro. When he was motivated, go back, watch the first game of the season. The team that is 11-2 right now by the name of the New England Patriots, we beat their brains in, bro. Geno ball, 363, 3 touchdowns, because he was motivated. Now he doesn't want to play for you. He just wants to get paid. He's being forced to play by the big homies making him play. Okay? Simple as that. All right? You went over there, man. You're walking your dog. You shit on Mrs. Wilson's yard. Mrs. Wilson's, man, goes to church with your grandmother. Geno, get over in that yard, pick that shit up. What, man? It's grass. Pick that shit up. That's what Pete's doing. Get over there and clean that shit up, dog. You don't get to do that, bro. That's Mrs. Wilson. Okay? Mrs. Wilson is an OG around here. Have some respect, fool. Clean that shit up. He had to go over there and clean it up. Yeah. Look at Pete, man. Man, I understand, man. We sorry anyway, man. Pick it up with your hands. Pick it up with your hands, fool. Yeah, man, shit, man. Picking up the doo-doo with his hand. Man, we sorry anyway. I don't understand why you making me play, Pete. I mean, come on, man. It's the Raiders, man. Nah, you playing, fool. You getting paid. Put your ass to work. That's why you don't work for family members, dog. You don't get to pull the I'm sick shit. You work for your mama catering company. You don't get to lay in the bed. You don't get to be up all night, turning up, coming at 6 o'clock in the morning, and then you got to be up at 7 for her to help set up at these people's wedding. Your ass don't get to lay in the bed. Get your ass up, Eugene. What? Get up. I don't feel good, mama. My stomach hurt. Your stomach gonna hurt when you get in this damn car and set this shit up. Nobody told you to stay out all night. Okay? Same shit. Pete's not letting it go. Salute to Pete for making his ass play. And if he wins, I'm gonna be laughing. Straight up. Crying. All right? Okay, well, what series of Cubana is it? Shit, man, the wind blew it away, bro. It's the one with the yellow label with the green. With the gold. It's blue somewhere, bro. The wind's blowing real hard over here. All right. Oh, it's the Sumatra. It's not a torpedo. Okay. Salute to my boy. Man. My boy, Chicken Alfredo. It's really windy out here, bro. Super windy out here. Okay. All right. Roast Town Native, we should have listened to Seahawks fan. Man, try to tell you, I told you before we came over here. Okay, go back to Matthew Shack Unfiltered video back in March when we traded for Geno Smith. And that day when we traded for him, and y'all asked me what I thought, and I told you, man, when I started calling him Eugene, and y'all was like, Eugene, I was like, yeah, don't believe in Eugene. Justin Saw learned the hard way, because he definitely was caping for, you definitely were caping for Geno. You were caping for him against what I was saying. Now you know. I've been saying Geno wasn't the answer, bro. I've been told you guys that. But like I said before, you guys got it. All right, man. He was told to do so. Facts. Like I said before, bro, he was told, get your ass back out there. You got to understand, man. Geno has leverage, but the Raiders have leverage too. The leverage that the Raiders could have is tell Geno, we're going to terminate your contract. Do not think that couldn't happen. If Geno's not hurt, all right, understand, the NFLPA, NFL's Players Association, has bylaws and has parameters of what an injury is. What an injury entails. I got this ash is blowing in my eyes, man, because of the wind, man. Let me put this down here. All right. It's really blowing hard. I got ash in my ashtray. It's blowing in my face. You have parameters on what an injury is, bro. Okay? There's nothing wrong playing hurt. You can play hurt, but you can't play injured. That's why it's called injured reserve. It's not called hurt reserve. All right? It's called injured reserve. Are you injured? You can't play. If you're hurt, take this shot. Take this up. Numb your knee. Drain your knee. Do this. Do that. Take your toe. All of that. Playing hurt is a part of professional sports. Playing injured is different. So if Geno refuses to play because he says he's injured, and they give him an MRI, and they give him a full battery of tests, and they find out that he's only hurt, and it isn't, and they do, what's the percentage of it being worse? What's the prognosis on how long it takes to rehab it? Does he need rest? Does he need Tylenol? Does he need Vicodin? Does he need Percocet? I mean, does he need to get it shot up? Whatever. Geno is not injured. He's hurt. So if he says, I ain't playing, terminate his contract. You know how I know? Because they just did it to Brandon Ayuk. Brandon Ayuk for the San Francisco 49ers has been a no-call, no-show for the Niners for the past month. He hasn't called. He hasn't shown up. He hasn't returned shit. And they're getting ready to void his $120 million contract with cause. He still gets his money, but that $120 million contract, they're getting ready to void that shit because he's MIA. He don't want to play for him no more, and he ain't even answering the phone. He ain't coming there to rehab. He's not doing shit. So Geno, let Geno get squirrely if he wants to and try to act like he ain't playing for us because he's Eugene, and see if that $77 million, $66 million guaranteed deal is voided, including that $18 million per next year if his ass ain't playing, and that's why he's playing. That's why, allegedly. Don't play too much. Don't think that you can just get paid and not play. You can get out there and tank and not play hard and bullshit and take plays off, but your ass is going to line up. And I'm going to tell you this right now. Danielle Hunter is definitely going to be trying to stomp a mud hole in Geno. He's definitely going to be looking to hit the shit out of him, dog. Without question. All right? Danielle Hunter definitely looking for him. Okay? He already sent up a text message. Big Geno, Danielle, Big D, I'm coming for you. Okay? Danielle going to be looking for him. Okay? All right? Okay? Stingley Jr. is definitely going to text him up. What's up, Big G? I'm about to get a couple of picks on your ass, man. Throw my way. Send. Marcus Guillaume, I believe he will be back next year as well. We are screwed for at least 2 years. That's what happens, man, when you make a deal with somebody like Geno, bro. He's on the lease. You can't kick him out. You have to evict Geno. How you gonna do that? He's getting his mail at the house, Marcus. That's why you don't let the scavenger homie live with you longer than to stay up. You can stay in the night or some shit. Don't let him start moving shit in, because next thing you know, it only takes 30 days to establish residency in California. That's all it takes. All it takes is 30 days to establish residency. Okay? You can't throw me out if I've established residency. Even if I didn't pay, you have to evict me. That's what the law is here. I don't know where you're at, but here in California, you got squatters everywhere. Yeah, it's your shit. Yeah, it's boarded up. Yeah, I trespassed. Yeah, I took the boards off. Yeah, I'm in there lighting a fire in there, cooking me some hot dogs. But I've been here longer than 30 days, so you have to do what? You have to get a court order to evict the nigga. It's California, bro. You don't get it. You should have had somebody over there making sure somebody wasn't living in your shit. They do it all the time in the Hollywood Hills. These people are having mansion parties, living in there. And then the owner comes back from Europe and shit, and he's got somebody living in his shit, and he tries to get him kicked out. And he's like, hey, I live here. I got a lease. What do you mean you got a lease? Some shit they printed up. You got to prove that ain't your signature. You got to prove that they ain't getting mail here. Oh, I'm getting mail here. Hey, man, this is a newspaper from Home Depot. Hey, it says Joe Williams on it. I live here. That's what Geno, that's the thing. Okay, Geno has residency. But if he doesn't play, void contract, no money. All right, man. Okay, said he ain't beating the Texans, maybe the Giants. Don't matter. All he has to do is win one, and your battleship has a hole in it. Okay, it becomes the Titanic. Okay, the love boat, the what they call him, Heisman Mendoza love boat turns into the Titanic with one win. All right, okay. Winter Thomas, Geno's a sticky booger finger, man. Can't shake him loose. Ain't happening. Okay, you better hope he doesn't win. Okay, I'm gonna do cartwheels when he wins the last three. Fake tanking fans. Hey, man, like I said before, I laughed last year, man. It was comedy, bro. It was comedy. These guys were so mad at me, bro. I had to block a bunch of them. You're a clown, Shaq. And I'm not a clown, dog. You're a clown for thinking that the shield was going to allow you to tank. I don't know where you got that dumbass shit from, but hey, like I said before, some of us are walking around ringed up, and some of us are walking around here with the eye dotted. Black eye over here and a black eye over here. and the lip is busted. That would be you. You got busted. You got busted in the mouth by the shield. The shield just hit you up inside the face, and now your face is swollen up. That ain't on us. Should have never did in the first place. Okay. Phil Gatto in the house. Okay, what's happening? GT 3.5 yak, man. Take away 6'4" yard, probably 2.7 around scared. Hey, man, that ain't that kid's fault, man. That ain't nephew's fault, man. All nephew does is have to run on his own. Okay? Every time he gets the ball, as soon as he gets the ball handed off to him, there's 4 people touching him. He doesn't even get to the line of scrimmage untouched. Is that his fault? No. His job is to run the football. His job is not to block for himself, too. Okay? He's on his own. Patrice in the building rolling. Wild Webb, Geno said to the press, he said he's staying. And he said he's going to win a lot of games. That means, like AP said, we were going to win the games, man. The green light from the NFL telling the Raiders no quarterback draft. Like I said before, man, we don't draft quarterbacks in the first round. If you know your history, man, you wouldn't even be worried about that. See, people who know their history know what it is. We don't draft quarterbacks in the first round. The last person we did that was Jamarcus Russell. Why you think? We don't do it. We don't do it, bro. Certain things we don't do. Okay, I keep telling you guys that y'all, it would take a spy tech. It would take somebody who's not a Raider to do it. A real Raider wouldn't draft a quarterback in the first round. We wouldn't do it. Okay? Simple as that. Or somebody that's trying to sabotage you. You didn't draft a quarterback, man. You've had first round picks forever. You have first round picks ever since you've been in Vegas. Did Gruden draft a quarterback in the first round? No. Did Josh McDaniels draft a quarterback in the first round? No. Did Rich Bisaccia? He didn't get a chance. Did AP? No, because he had a Charger hating on him. Did Pete? No. You've had 5 what did you carry the one? Shit. Yo, you've had 4 coaches. None of them drafted a quarterback in the first round. None of them did. Now all of a sudden we're supposed to do what you want them to do. Okay? Like I said, man, good luck. I hope it works out. Regardless, if it works out, I win. If it doesn't work out, I win. It's win-win for me. It's win-win for me regardless. If we go and we don't win, I win. I get a quarterback. Maybe. Unless Pete's notorious for trading back. I'll laugh. We get the first pick and he trades it back. Do-do-do-do. Roger Dale comes out. Boo, Roger. Boo. Yeah. Whatever, man. 87 million on mine, punk. Yeah, man. There's been a trade. Y'all gonna fall out, bro. We gonna be here draft night. We're here every year. I hear that Raiders got the first pick of the draft and there's been a trade. I'ma cry. I'ma cry laughing, dog. I'm gonna be cackling. The Raiders have decided to move back to 6. In return, I'll be crying laughing, bro. All right. But if we don't drop the quarterback, I'm going to crash the F out. Get ready. Get ready, bro. You've drafted a quarterback in the first round once in the past 18 drafts. You haven't done it in 18 years. Maybe it's time to change. Okay? But we'll see. I'm not married to any outcome. I know that my problems are bigger than a quarterback. I know that my team is not a quarterback away from winning the Super Bowl. I know that. And if you really are honest with yourself, you would know that too. You just want to have a quarterback so you could feel like you're getting somewhere. I know that with that line, it don't matter who back there. Okay. Coach Nation in the building, man. What's happening? Hope we beat the Chiefs, Texans for us. Hey, man, I need more Colts fans over here, man. Okay. Phillip Rivers is out there, man. Phillip Rivers is out there doing the thug thizzle. Okay. Salute to Sarah. What's up, Sarah? Okay. All current, all good teams draft the quarterback. Last letter on lines. Bill last year. Look at Chicago. Come on, man. Y'all didn't want Caleb Williams. Remember? Man, every time y'all talk about somebody, they have to go to another team and ball before you change your opinion. But when he was there and I was saying get Caleb, y'all didn't want him. He don't want that clown, man. You guys always don't want something. And then when they ball, all of a sudden, you act like you wanted them. You didn't want them, dog. You didn't want Caleb Williams. Why are you bringing up Caleb Williams? Why are you bringing up Bo Nix? Why are you bringing up Jaden Daniels? Why are you bringing up C.J. Stroud? Y'all didn't want them dudes, man. Because until you saw them balling for somebody else. You didn't want Drake May. You did not. Oh man, Drake May, he played that Duke, man. He's a man. The ACC isn't that strong. That's what you guys do. Then when he goes over there and he balls, oh man, we should have got. No. Don't work like that, dude. You got to be able to do that shit in real time. You don't get to see somebody succeed somewhere else and then do revisionist history and go back and then try to claim that you should have did some shit. No. Okay. Wow, Webb, NFL says that if you do nothing changes. If you lose your games, according to Davis signed up for the NFL, said Vegas visiting teams when it comes to matters most. Well, man, it is what it is. Okay. David Garcia, man. I can see our damn team picking up Tua. If Miami cuts him, can't make it up, man. I'd be laughing. Bro. Because the only way that Raider Nation gets paid is by wins. The Raiders don't have to win to win. They can continue being a haven for the fans that coming into town. They can continue to pack the stadium with the ops because they're coming, bro, and they're having the time of their lives, bro. I don't feel sorry for none of you fans that's never been at a game in a Death Star, bro. I don't feel sorry for you guys because you really need to see how much they turn up on you, bro. How much the opposing fans come through and just run your shit while they're in there, bro. You don't even understand. If somebody who grew up in that stadium in Oakland, man, these people would be scared to even open their fly traps to say anything. Don't matter if you're winning 72-0. You're walking out of there with your mouth closed, bro. You're going to get your ass whooped. LA, you might get your ass They might your ass. Vegas, they talk cash shit, bro. And them Dallas Cowboy fans was talking shit. You couldn't deal with it, bro. That's why you're over there sitting in your tidy whities acting like you're us. Take your ass to the game and see these teams come over there when I've been in there and we didn't win. Last year with the Steelers, acting a fool. When I was in there when we played the Niners, acting a fool. Cowboys acting a fool, bro. Okay? They in there clowning you, talking about you any kind of way. We run this bitch, all that shit, and you do nothing but walk out, tuck your tail. That's what you do. You guys don't even understand. That's why I don't listen to nothing you guys are talking about. Because you don't even know how it feels to be boots on the ground taking an L to somebody who's absolutely should not win, should not beat you. Beating you, laughing at you the whole effing time, bro. Chanting in your shit, razzing you. That's why I don't feel sorry for y'all, man. Y'all ain't been in no game, dog. You ain't nobody that we need to be listening to. Go spend your hard-earned money. Go there. Act like you want to win a game and then find out you're not even close. All right, say about to order a pack of Cohiba Red Dots. All right, man, make it pop. Make it pop, man. Send them to me, man. Got my address. Okay? All right, 31st of December. Got you. All right, man. EDM. Would not be surprised if the Raiders trade down for picks. That's what Pete does. Why tank if you don't plan on keeping the first pick anyway? You don't plan on, why do it? That's why they're not trying to do it. That's why I don't think we're tanking. But y'all keep going. You guys keep watching these channels that keep telling you what they want. What you want don't mean shit. You always want something and you don't get it, bro. You never have two things that go together. Okay? Peanut butter, no jelly. Kool-Aid, no sugar. Ham, no burger. Damn. Y'all don't got nothing that goes together. Raiders, no wins. Raiders, no first pick. I mean, y'all don't never get nothing you want, man. You guys are just a bunch of guys that keep talking about what you want and you don't get it done, bro. It is what it is. All right. Bill, you about them Rubicons? Yeah, you know what to do. Okay. Miller might think of retiring. He might. EDM. 2 in the chat because Gino's my back, my jaw dropping. PC sign this dude. Not me. Why wouldn't he sign Geno Smith? That's his boy. You would be lucky to have a friend like Pete Carroll take care of you. You got to understand, man. It's only time to be mad when they got it, when they're doing it. But when you're doing it, you wouldn't give a shit. Okay? If you had somebody You were out. You lost your job, bro. Lost your job. You got downsized out of your job. The vision got cut. And you had your old manager, who's now in a position to hire whoever he wants, calls you up and say, hey, man, come over here, man. We got a huge-ass bag for you, dog. Your ass would be happy as hell that you had somebody call you up. Geno didn't try to be a Raider. He got a phone call from Pete. Pete hooked him up with the bag. He hooked his boy up with a $66 million guaranteed bag, bruh, for nothing, because he's friends. You don't got nobody like that to do it for you, bruh. You can't even get your girl to take you out. Every time you go somewhere, you got to pay. She'll never take you nowhere, bruh. She won't, even time you go through the drive-thru, okay? She don't even take $20 out. She just looks at you. That Christmas tree, you ain't getting shit. Your job is to put gifts under the tree, not getting gifts. I'm just keeping it a buck. Okay? Like I said. Okay, Patrice says, still waiting on my Al Davis hoodie, man. Hey, Patrice. Who's to say I don't got one? I mean, I might not, though. Let's just keep it a buck. I might not. You never know with me, bro. I mean, shit. Do I even like John Madden or Al Davis? I don't even like them. So why would I make a shirt? Why would I make a hoodie of somebody I don't even respect? I'm just keeping it honest, man. I don't respect Al Davis. I don't respect John Madden. I don't respect Ken Stabler. I don't respect Marcus Allen. I don't respect Bojack. I don't respect none of them, dog. Okay? I'm a tanker. I want to lose on purpose. All right. Alfredo, what's up, Alfredo? This is you right here, Alfreezy. My boy Alfreezy, bro. My boy Alfreezy. Hey, bro. La Gloria Cubana, bro. This is nice. This is nice, but my boy Alfredo hooked this boy up, bro. The Oliva, dog. I had to keep that, bro. I had to keep that in the humidor, bro. But this is nice right here. Salute to my boy Alfredo, bro. Okay, Alfredo said, what's good? Let's just get rid of Pete and Gina too. EDM, Tank, for Mendoza. Careful, these number one first round draft hit and miss. Raiders are too hot. A mess. They can make any draft pick that makes sense. Well, man, for to be honest, you're right, bro. We're not. If you haven't noticed, we're not very good at evaluating quarterbacks. Say I'm lying. There's a couple of things that's a fact. The Raiders aren't good at evaluating quarterbacks, and neither is Raider Nation. You guys are horrible when it comes to quarterbacks. You guys are not to be trusted. You guys really thought y'all are gonna, a lot of these guys, a lot of these roaches with Raider hats, as I call them, bro, with their antennae sticking up under the Raider hat. These guys really believed that Derek Carr was the worst quarterback that we've had in recent memory, when you've had 9 consecutive quarterbacks in a row worse than him. It just shows you don't even know how to evaluate a quarterback. What you do is you go by your emotion. You're an emotional Raider fan. You go by what makes you feel good, you gravitate towards, and what makes you not feel good, you throw away. Instead of being like me, I'm going to evaluate the person. I'm not going to evaluate how I feel about them. Y'all don't like somebody, fire them. Get rid of them. Blah, blah, blah. Then you bring in somebody you like. They ain't shit. It keeps happening, bro. 9 quarterbacks in a effing row. You've got that shit wrong. You don't even have any type of remorse or any type of self-regulation to be like, damn, man, maybe I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay? Maybe I really don't know what the hell I'm talking. No, you guys double down, triple down, quadruple down. Oh, no, he's sorry too, man. Nah, dude. He's better than every quarterback you've had since him. Since you told Josh McDaniels to get rid of him, you have been worse ever since. You ain't made the playoffs. You ain't had a winning record since DC. You ain't done shit. but you still act like you smarter than us. And you're not. You're just a clown, bro. And we're going to let you continue to put the clown makeup on, bro. We're going to continue to let you walk around with the big red nose, bro. And trust me, man, if Rudolph gets sick, you can lead the sleigh, Santa's sleigh tonight on Christmas Eve because you look just like him, okay? Y'all don't know nothing about no quarterbacks, man. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. Y'all really came over here and told me Jared Stidham was better than Derek Carr. You came over and told me Jimmy Garoppolo was better than Derek Carr. You told me Gardner Minshew was better than Derek Carr. You told me Geno Smith was better than Derek Carr. You told me that Desmond Ridder was better, bro. You told me AOC was better. I mean, you guys got that shit all wrong, bro. All that shit wrong, dog. Come on, man. Come on, man. You can't keep doing the wrong shit over here. All right? Y'all don't know what the hell you're talking about. These content creators don't know what the hell they're talking about, bro. You might like them, but they don't know more Raider shit than me. Let's just keep it a buck. You might not like me. I don't care if you like me or not. But if you want the truth, you come here. If you want to be around somebody you like, you go there. You like them, but they ain't teaching you shit. They don't have no pedigree. They don't have no rings. They don't have no trophies. They have never been able to say that their team won a Super Bowl in their life. I could say I won them all, but you don't want to hear it from me. Okay, cool. We're still right over here. All right? So that's the point. Y'all don't know how to evaluate quarterbacks to save your life. Okay? What if Dante Thornton's better? Y'all don't know what the hell y'all talking about. Y'all don't know, man. You get it wrong every time. All right, straight up. What's up, Chance? Gino better hope he don't return when he play us because we're going to kick his ass 5 times. What are you talking about? Chance, you got to put your team up. You're putting all that stuff up, and you didn't even say your team. You wrote a whole paragraph about what Gino better hope and blah, 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 and you didn't even say your team. Like, I don't even know what team you like, bro. You got to do better than that. You're going to be typing all that shit up. All right. Xavier Garcia, that's why we can't even lose right. Now, it ain't no lose right. There is no such thing as lose right. What do you mean? That's an oxymoron, man. You know that's a double negative? Lose right. I don't know where y'all get that. I don't know where y'all learn that shit from. Okay? Like, I don't know how y'all was raised, bro. I mean, keep it honest with you. That kind of talk will get my ass whooped in my house. My mother and father never allowed me to say no negative, stupid shit like that, bro. Y'all say some dumb shit, and you guys are whole grown folks. Y'all really say some shit that don't make no sense, bro. Okay. All right. Say the Raiders won't win another game. We'll see. Bill says if he wins out, he's a pump because he could have been doing it the whole year. True. We already know that, though. Bill, we already know that. We already know that he could have been doing it all year. But now he wants to win because he wants to stick it back to you. He wants to stick it to you again. Gino is the kind of person who reads and watches video. He probably seen us before over here. All right. Gino is a guy that's seeking out the information. He's not a guy that's going to put his, turn off his social media and not pay attention to what's being said. He knows everything that's being said. He knows everything that's being said. His family's telling him. Okay. And they're coming out defending him too. He knows everything. He knows that the Raider Nation ain't fooling with him. He flipped you off because of it. He let a fan who paid to come see him play get him amped up enough to flip him off back in front of everybody. He's a person that reads the newspapers. He reads his critiques. He reads the posts. He reads the comments. So he wants to stick it to you, man, by not letting you get what you want because you guys want Mendoza. Y'all want to tank for Shedeur like y'all did, but the new Shedeur is now Mendoza, and he's going to go out of his way to try to make that happen. Well, it doesn't happen. He's going to sabotage you, bro. He's going to do it on purpose, but he's going to do it the way I want it to be done because if we can win, we need to win. I don't care if he's doing it on purpose. I don't care if he's a punk. Win the game, bro. That's all I care about. I'm not trying to be your big brother, your uncle. I'm not here to you're not marrying my daughter or any shit like that, bro. You're going to be a member of the family. Your job is to come here and win me football games, bro. Whether it's the last game of the season or 3 games before the last game of the season. Every time you line up, your job is to win. Your job is not to tank and help these funky fans. No, get out there and win. And if he wins any games, if he wins any of these 3, all you guys that are telling me he won't win, make sure you're here, bro, because I'm going to drag you if we win. He better not win. You guys are so confident. You know for a fact Gino's not going to do shit. You better hope that happens. He wins one game, you're wrong, bro. One game out of 3. Nah, oh, well, he only won 1. No, you said he wasn't going to win any. You better hope he doesn't. He wins 1, you're wrong. But you won't care because you'll double down and act like it's not a big deal. All right. Matthew Kano in the building. All right, man. Straight up. Okay. All right, man. Guar Webb, Raiders are building nothing. It's all pretend. It's no future. I know how you are, Guar Webb. Okay. Geno got winning against the Texans. Texans. How many Super Bowls y'all got, Texans? I'll wait. How many Super Bowl appearances do you have, Texans? I'll wait. Don't get cocky, bro. You've never won shit. You never won nothing, bro. Not a thing. You never even been to the show, bro. You never been nowhere. Why are you talking to people who've done nothing? We've done what you haven't done 3 times. Don't matter how long ago it was. You've never won shit to be talking like you're doing something. Are you guys even better than the Colts? That damn AFC South. Y'all gotta do something. Don't come over here talking about what y'all gonna do. You have never won nothing. You're one of those teams that's never won anything. You are standing outside of the party, bro. Okay? The Texans are standing outside of the party. The Lions, the Falcons, the Vikings, the Bills. I mean, all y'all, the Jacksonville Jaguars, all y'all standing outside, bro. You outside, dog. You have never won. The Chargers, y'all ain't won shit. Okay? The Cardinals. Shit, I can just keep going. Who else? You never won nothing. The Bengals, the Browns, all y'all standing outside parking cars, bro. Coffee is for closers, homie. You don't got no ring. You don't get to sing, homie. Stop singing over here acting like you're doing some shit. Win a bowl. Get there. You won't. God. You won't. Gene Umbridge, what's up, Gene? Texas sacked Josh Allen 8 times. He's mobile. Eugene's going to get broken in half on Sunday. He only has to win 1 game. Maybe he won't win against the Texans, but he can win against the Chiefs. Gardner Minshew's the quarterback. Did you guys know that, right? All Eugene has to do is win 1, and you're done. Team Tank is going to be gone again. You guys better hope to God Geno doesn't win again. And then you got to hope that Pete doesn't trade it back. Just because you got the first pick don't mean you keeping it. I'm just helping you guys out, bro. All right. Patricia not feeling well. Yeah, P, get you some of that Mucinex. All right, man. Okay. Yeah, he might not beat the Texans, but Raiders only be backup teams. If fake Chiefs and Bass Trash, Jackson, Dart losing the first pick. Hey, man, if he wins 1 game, man, you're wrong. You don't get to say nothing. Okay. That medicine ball tea from Starbucks, yeah, that shit's good. All right, man. Guar Red, man. Remember when AP said he was sabotaged by winning the last games? That's basically what Geno said. I'm going to win. Hey, man. AP didn't sabotage nothing. AP did what he's supposed to do. AP won, which is what he was supposed to do. Geno's supposed to win. That's what you guys don't get. He's supposed to win. That's what he's here for. But y'all hoping that he doesn't. But you better hope. I'm sitting back. It doesn't matter to me. Whether we can lose. Oh, Shaq, I thought you said he was going to win. Dude, I win regardless. Haven't you guys noticed that? That I win either way. We don't win, I win. We win, I win. See, you only can win one way. I win regardless. If we get the first pick of the draft and we do what you want to do with it, that's the only outcome you got. I get both outcomes. I get that, cool. I don't, I'm good with it. I win either way. It's a win-win for Shaq. I don't want to tank. We win, I'm good. You're not good if we win. If we don't get the first pick, you're not good. I'm good. We get the first pick, I'm good. See? I'm a real Raider, bro. Whatever the Shield does is what the Shield does, dog. I don't try to get myself emotionally involved with it. You guys were emotionally attached to this Mendoza pick. That's not even your pick. It's like you looking at a girl that ain't your girl, bro. You can already imagine a wedding, and you're looking at Gloria. Since I'm smoking a Gloria, okay, we're smoking on that Gloria right now. You're looking at Gloria, how's she gonna look birthing your baby? She don't even know your name, homie. You sit out in front of her house all you want to. That's why cops are called. Oh yeah, there's a broken down Dodge Dart sitting out in front of 1234 Candy Cane Lane. They come up, pull up on your ass. You know you got warrants. She didn't even know you were out there. Huh? Y'all really got some fantasy teams. Y'all got fantasy teams in your head. Don't bother me, bro. Whatever we do is what we do. King Ed, what's up? Okay, what's happening? All you chat room goons? All right, man. Hot dog. If Patrick Graham doesn't return next year, think people try to fringe on a new DC defense? From what everybody's been telling me, that this defense is Pete's. Nobody wants to blame Patrick Graham for anything. Every time I say, hey, man, you guys ain't keeping that same energy, y'all don't want to keep that same energy on PG. Y'all tell me it's Pete's defense. So does it matter? Based on what you guys are telling me, it's Pete's defense. I said Dante Thornton. I meant Deontay Thornton. Dante Moore. You're right. We'll see. NFL hates this organization. NFL has always hated the Raiders. I mean, this goes back 65 years. The Raiders have always been hated by the NFL. They ain't nothing new. Okay. Al Davis stopped winning in 2004, 2011. He didn't even know who the Raiders were when he lost his mind. Al didn't lose his mind, bro. Okay. Yeah, that's my call. I got you. Doesn't matter who's our quarterback. The O-line sucks. There you go, drummer guitar. Somebody who's talking sense. These dudes think that, like I said yesterday, let's just say hypothetically we get the first pick of the draft and we draft Mendoza. You guys are going to be running around butt naked on fire on the freeway. Okay? You're not going to the Super Bowl, man. There's never been a rookie quarterback to play in a Super Bowl or win a Super Bowl. You still in a rebuild. You're in a rebuild regardless. You're in a rebuild regardless, bro. Especially if you're going to let him sit. If you're going to let him sit and Geno's going to be your quarterback for a couple of more years, what difference does it make? You're going to be looking at 2028. Eugene's your quarterback, bro. You need to be trying to put your arms around him, man. Give him an attaboy. Okay? All right, man. Winston Thomas with the 100s. I got mine, Galad McGavin. They are bad. Size of 13. Yeah, mine's right in there, man. I mean, if it wasn't so much dust out here, I'd go grab them. Too much dust, man. All the dust is everywhere. I got to clean this whole shit up tomorrow morning. All this dust everywhere. Not dust, ash all over the place. All right, man. So that won't be caught. I'm trying to tell you, dog. That blame Geno again. And you see I capitalized again. Like I said, I'll say, you know what, man, I ain't got time to play, man. I'm not playing, man. Geno's coming in. Geno gonna come in here, man. He gonna stink up the joint. I'm gonna go ahead and put something up so I can blame him in. That damn Geno hoodie. Y'all need the hoodie. It's cold. What I got on? Hoodie. I don't got a Geno hoodie, but I'm about to get it. It's gonna be coming. It's probably being made as we speak. Okay, made to order, bro. We don't have inventory. When you order it, it's made for you. That's how it goes. We don't have a warehouse full of shit. You order it, it's being made. That's how we do it, bro. Guareb said the shield isn't real anymore. I'm not going to even read that no more. Shield's always real. Okay, Bill Holloway. Geno got paid to play the bad guy. Adrian Townsend. Good situation with Tua in the Dolphins cause. What about it? Mike McDaniel's getting ready to get fired regardless. He's trying to save his job at this point. Same thing with Kevin Stefanski, man. These dudes are out of here. Tua is getting a $50 million bag. He's not. Like I said, man, it's crazy. All right. Alfredo keep calling him Gina. Okay. What's going on, Vontae? 510 in the building, man. Yeah, area, that 510, baby. I got 5 on it. Okay, man. You already know, bro. I miss home, man. I miss home until I get home. Once I get home, Sarah, I come home, man, and I'm there for a couple of hours. I'm like, okay, that's good. I'm ready to leave because it's so jacked. Everything is, man, it tents everywhere, man. Everything's all. It's not what I remember, man. I like to remember things how it was. I come home, man. I'm like, what in the hell happened to my city, man? What happened to my shit? Bay is a mess, bruh. I'm like, wow. LA looked better than the Bay. I ain't gonna even front. I was up there. I was like, what in the hell is this? And when I drove by the Oakland Coliseum, I swear to God, man. Well, I shouldn't swear to God, but I swear that I definitely saw some tumbleweeds blowing by that bitch, bro. It was so janky. I'm like, man, that place looks horrible, bro. That place looks like a good can of paint would make it fall down, bro. That's how bad it looked. I'm like, look at this raggedy ass place, man. I couldn't believe it, though. I'm like, man, I'm not even gonna get off and go over there and look. Just driving by 880 going south. I'm like, man, this shit raggedy as hell. All right. Pete pulled out the slipper. Okay. All right, man. Okay. Two is trash. Yeah, but two is 50 million. All right, man. Sam Darnold would be trash here too. That's true. No matter what quarterback came here. Like I said before, if we would have did the opposite, if we would have brought in Sam Darnold and Geno would have stayed over there, you would have been saying we should have got Geno. Anybody that comes to the Raiders, bro, if you're not a real Raider, you're going to stink. You have to be a real Raider to succeed here. And that's what you guys don't get. You don't understand that because you don't know what a real Raider is. You have no idea. All right? The only real Raider that a lot of you guys really know is Charles Woodson. That's the only real Raider that you know. Max Crosby is a real Raider, but y'all criticize him like you shouldn't. Charles Woodson, none of y'all have nothing bad to say about. But Woodson had to leave too. That's the only real Raider you know is Charles Woodson. In the last 25 years is Woodson, who you guys universally respected. A lot of people in Raider Nation don't respect Max. We just need to trade him, man. Get rid of him, man. He doesn't want to be a Raider. Y'all don't got respect for the Condor at all. A lot of y'all don't. Okay? So the only real Raider you know is Woodson. That's the only one you know. For somebody like me, shit. I got whole teams that I can say. Ain't that right, Bill? All right? Whole teams, bruh. I know nothing but real Raiders. I haven't known non-Raiders this much since we left Oakland. We had more real Raiders in Oakland than we had them in Vegas. Because to come to Oakland, you really had to play, bruh. You really had to come to Oakland. You couldn't be doing all this bullshit that they do here, dog. These half tackles and bullshitting and arguing and Max yelling at Devin White. Devin White would definitely get ran up on in Oakland, bro. He would have got ran up on because all the food places where all the good food is where they gonna be at. All the Raider fans is gonna be at the clubs. All the Raider fans is gonna be at Everett and Jones. All the Raider fans is gonna be running around all over the place. Everywhere you go, the gas station, to this, to that, you're gonna be running into real Raiders, man. Real Raider fans from the town business. You're not getting away with the bullshit half-ass play. Vegas, most people in Vegas, they don't go to the games. Las Vegas is not a city that a white collar city. It's a blue collar city. Okay, you got people, you got tourism, but people that live in Vegas, they work. They're blue collar. They don't have no money to be going no Raider games like that, bro. Okay, so you guys don't understand, man. You only know one real Raider in your whole tenure. One real one that's universally respected. Okay? Should be two. It should be him and Max. But y'all don't, because you guys talk a lot of shit about Max. Okay? With that being said, how do you guys even know what a real Raider is? You don't. Last real Raider you have is in the Hall of Fame. That's the last real Raider you know. So you don't know what a real Raider is. You think you do. You think that you can make somebody be a Raider. You think that you draft somebody, they're going to come over here and ball. Look at all the first-round draft picks you brought over here. They didn't do shit. Cleveland Pharaohs, Henry Ruggs, Damon Arnett, Jonathan Abram. And then a real Raider who came over here and did something, and Josh Jacobs, y'all wanted them gone. Like I said, you guys don't know what the hell you guys are doing, man. That's why I don't listen to nothing you guys are talking about. No matter how much you bark, you're barking to yourself. You've never seen a team full of real Raiders in your whole life. You've never seen a team where the entire team is dogs. You know that's foreign to you. That's something that you think is a pipe dream. You think that is a damn anime cartoon. You've never seen 53 dogs in Raider uniforms in your life. You've never seen 53 of them, every one of them a dog. Never. You ain't never seen it. That's why when you guys say the stuff you say, I just look at you like, man, y'all don't know what y'all talking about, bro. Okay? So that's what I'm saying. You guys have never seen 53 dogs in your life. I have. I've seen the entire team from top to bottom, whoever it was. When they came out there, it didn't even matter if there was a starter. They got some shit done. They came out and made plays, bruh. Bill, you remember Jack Squirick? Rest in peace. Backup linebacker when we played against the our last Super Bowl, man, our third one, this one right here. Remember Jack Squirick? He was a backup linebacker, didn't play much. He came in to spell Matt Millen, and our defensive coordinator was telling him, "Hey man, just don't get burnt on a play. Don't try to dive. Don't try to make a play." What did he do? Joe Theismann, who was the equivalent that year of a Patrick Mahomes in winning a Super Bowl, tried to test him, and Jack Squirick jumped in front of it and got a pick six red zone interception to get us to seal our shit. Somebody who never played made one of the greatest interceptions in the history of the Raiders in the Super Bowl, and he didn't even play all year. He's like, I'm about to do something. So you don't even know how it feels to have your backups come up here and ball. You don't even know how that is. So why are we even listening to what you guys are talking about, bro? Okay. All right. So Fashion Nova got the Pooh Shiesty face over the Raider Scully. Oh, that's dope. That's hey, Pooh Shiesty's dope. Okay, yeah, that's dope. I get that. Okay, if I was a woman, I'd get it. Okay, a lot of fake injuries in the NFL. It's always fake injuries. Houston not holding back. They want a home game in the playoffs. Let them do what they do. They still got to play. Steelers have a slogan, man. Said the future's not the Raiders. Said greatness is the Raiders. 23 years later. Geno turning up his music, pissing off the walls, and making the neighbors mad as hell. Geno don't love y'all. He don't like you. He don't love you. He don't have nothing but ill intentions against you. And the best way to get even is to win. Keeping it a buck, bro. We need to rewrite history. Maybe you need to stop doing the same shit over and over again. Mendoza isn't that guy anyway. I like Dante Moore. I mean, you guys always like somebody, but everybody you like don't come. Winner, winner. I see what you're saying. That's right. I was the only person who wanted Bo. Shit. Like I said, I wanted Bo. Bo didn't come for 2 years after he got drafted. He got drafted by Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay messed up his college eligibility. Set him up. He'll tell you. Okay? Messed it up so he would have to play, and he went to go play baseball until Al Davis got him in a supplemental draft. Because he'd never play. Bo's not going to play football. Al's like, watch, he'll play for me. Did he? Yeah. Because Al said, I'll do something that nobody would do. See, this is what I'm talking about. See, when Guar Webb talking about Al this, Al that, Al did so much shit, it don't even matter what he did the last, 10 years of his career. It doesn't even matter, right? Al did so much shit that's innovative. It overrides any bad thing you could say about the old man. I can fix it with something he did do. Without Al Davis allowing Bo Jackson to play football and come in the middle of the season, Bo Jackson never played football for the Raiders until late October, until the Super Bowl, he was out of the playoffs, bro. He always came in October, bro, at the end of the MLB season. Okay, you wouldn't have a Deion Sanders. You wouldn't. Without Bo, there is no Deion playing baseball for the Atlanta Braves and playing football for the Atlanta Falcons, being the only person to ever hit a home run and score a touchdown in the same week. Al made that shit possible because he said, you don't even need to be here, Bo. Come on in here when you can. when you can come. No other owner had the balls to do that. He ain't even try to interfere. Al was so confident. I was like, hey man, whenever you get here, here's your locker. You want 34? None of y'all wearing 34. Here's your shit right here whenever you get here. That's the difference. So y'all can talk crazy about Al all you want, but Al won me 3 Super Bowls. I don't know what Al did for you, but I know for me, Al took care of me. So I like Al. In fact, I love Al. Y'all can keep talking about him all you want. He didn't do nothing for you. That don't got shit to do with me. All right, man, straight up, man. I feel the Raiders should get Mendoza in the first round. I mean, there's a lot of people feel. Robert Bernega, listen to Amy Trash blaming Jim Gray on what to do, on what thinks is true. Shaq, what's going on with my boy? What's going on, man? What's happening, man? What's happening? Double R in the building. Hey, man, Amy Trash knows what she's talking about. But when Al was gone, she was gone. She's like, I can't do it with Mark. She said, I can't. I think Amy knows what she's talking about. Amy is a what? She's 3-ring. All right, man. Okay. All right, straight up, man. All right, see what's going on. Okay. All right, man. Okay. I wrote you in the comments. Y'all got it. Okay. Allegiant Stadium is the only house in Vegas that never wins. Can't make it up. That's true. They win if you're the visitor. The whole thing about Las Vegas is the house always wins. Everywhere else, you're going to lose money. You go to the Death Star and you ain't a Raider fan, that's a jackpot. That's a jackpot every time. All right, man. What's good, X-Men? X-Men in the building. What's up, X-Men? Hey, X-Men, what y'all going to do about Brandon the Yook, man? Brandon the Yook he messing y'all cap up, man. That cat hasn't even called y'all. All right. Okay. All right, man. You know why the Raiders have always had holes to the roster? Because they never play rookies. I mean, how many different coaches don't play rookies? Is it a coincidence that every coach you've had since Gruden doesn't play rookies? I mean, come on, man. Everybody can't be all in cahoots. It's got to be a reason. Yeah, he out of here. All right, man. Okay. Yeah, man, like I said, I shouldn't even get to it. All right, man. Yeah, roaches always get sprayed with Raid. Okay. All right, man. Chicken Alfredo. Okay, man. But hey, man, my boy Alfredo is a real one, dog. Hey, Alfredo, man, you my dog, bruh. I don't have many dogs, but you my dog, bruh. You came through, man. You came through, man. That's all I ask, man, for everybody to keep their word with me, bruh. You keep their word with me, you good. All right, man. Okay. Yeah, you got to be nice to Chicken Alfredo, bro. Fettuccine Alfredo, man. Shrimp Alfredo. That's my dog right there, bro. It's my dog. Okay. What's up, Raiderzilla? Going on, man. It's happening. Okay. All right, man. Finally, everyone's negative like me. I mean, at least you're admitting it, Guar Webb, you're negative, but it's all good. Still the homie. All right, man. Bill Holloway losing right is making sure the team that beat you doesn't want to play you again. Yeah, man. Like I said, man, I don't know about losing the right way. I don't know what that is. I mean, you should be trying everything in your power not to lose. I don't know, man. Like I said, man, I mean, a lot of you guys, man, like I said, man, you know, I can't really judge you guys. The person that I can always point to because, you know, here you need receipts nowadays because people be thinking everything you say is cap. Especially over here, man. People just, you know, until you get to know me and understand that I'm the most authentic person on here. And everything I say is, I believe from my core. You see all this stuff right here? All this stuff is all ash that's been blown around. Okay. Bill Holloway. Bill Holloway has known me. I always tell you guys he's known me since 6th grade. Bill can tell you I have been a sore loser my entire life. I'm a sore loser, bro. We would be out on PE. Bill been out there with me. Middle school, 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade, 12th grade, whatever it is. We playing PE. We're playing badminton. We're playing flag football. We're playing whatever. I lose, I'm out there cussing and screaming. Bill will tell you. I'm out there cussing and screaming. We're out there just playing Nerf football, man. Somebody drops a pass, man, drops a touchdown, but I'm cussing them out. I've always been a bad loser, bro. I'm gonna continue to be one. I hate losing more than anything, bro. Y'all, a lot of you guys, I don't know. You good with it. It's like it's okay if I get something. If I can get something, I'll take the L. Somebody like me, I don't want to L. I don't care what you got. I don't care what I get. You be like one of them rappers that all you had to do was to go in there, man, and have one of them freak offs, and you would have had a six-figure deal with Bad Boy Records. You got a record deal, but you also got a bad deal. Okay? There is no I take a L and I get something for it. That's y'all. That's how you guys have always been. You never wanted to be the top dog. You never wanted to be number one. You wanted somebody to give it to you, but you never wanted to take it. You don't have the dog. You don't have the I want to take it from you. You want somebody to just give it to you. Oh, man, just give it to us, bro. Nah, man, I want to take that shit from you. I want you to be humiliated. I want you stand in my way, bro. I want you to get your ass handed to you, bro. I want to beat you down. Don't go against me. I'm been like that no matter what it was, bro. It could be chess, marbles. I don't give a damn what it is. I want to beat your brains in because I'm competitive. You guys aren't competitive, man. I can just tell you're not. You're not competitive. Okay? I want to win more than anything. I don't. That's why you're compelled and content with losing to get some shit. And then you lose and you don't get it and you cry. I laugh. Okay, there's a wind blowing again, man. Starting to get in my face again. All right. What's going on, Stefan? Eugene has turned off his social media before this season. He still reads, bro. He still watches video. He don't need social media to read the newspaper. He don't, to go online and read what's being said about him. He doesn't need his social media to go on First Take and get grilled and see Stephen A. and them guys, all them Pittsburgh Steelers fans, Brian Clark and Stephen A. grilling him. He doesn't need to do that. Okay? All right. Egalitarian Geno Smith is trash. He's got a very nice Blame Geno shirt and a Blame Geno Again hoodie. They better go get that. All right. Okay. I don't know who this guy's talking about, but I'll tell you this right now. You better watch your mouth over here. Get your ass blocked like you just did. Stephon Marks, Carr's brothers are the two most losing quarterbacks in the first 5 seasons of every NFL season. What does that mean? It's all about the shield. Yes, Fernando Mendoza is going to get drafted by the New York Jets. Yes, our O-line does suck. Spy-Tech needs to get O-line through free agency. Okay? Hi, son. You telling me to come in the house? Okay. All right, brother. My son said, come in the house, man. His eyes too windy. He doesn't want me out here talking to you guys, talking about Geno. Okay? All right, man. Okay, I'm going to skip over some of you guys. All right, man, go get that NyQuil, girl. You see downtown San Francisco. I did. The last time I was in the Bay, how many years ago it was? 3 years ago. Met up with Bev. Met up with my sister Bev over there. We went to Nations on Maui over there in Fremont. There's 3 things that I did. I get to see my family, see my boy Aunt Cuts cut me up. Okay, because I go home, I got the best barber in the world. Go get my hair cut. MP Hood. I was in my neighborhood getting my hair cut. Go see my family. Okay, go meet up with Bev at Nations. And we ran up to San Francisco. My son had never been to San Francisco. That was a bad idea. Going up there. It was bad. But I had never seen the Chase Center. I had never seen it. Okay? So I said, let me go up there. I want to see the Chase Center and see what it looked like. Because that area used to be the docks over there. It used to be the docks. All right, son, I know. I heard you. My son won't be coming there because he's getting ready to go to bed. And I went over there, man, and when I came back, man, there was hypodermic needles on the street. There was really like hypodermic needles. People just laid up on the street with the needles sticking in their arms and shit. I'm like, wow, man, this place is a wreck. All right. Okay. All right, Robbie Rob, Shaq, can you please confirm? I've been watching football a long time. Genty's not even the best running back of the class. That's absolutely false. He's the best running back in the class. He's averaging 3 yards a carry with no blocking. Who's better than him? Omarion Leaf? He's the best running back in the draft class. He's gotten almost 4 yards a carry with no line. How's he not? You'll find out. All right, man. I read it, LA Raider right here. Jeff, Boss Terry McDaniel, Greg Townsend, Chester McLaughlin, Check McCluster, James Jett, Tim Brown, Sam Grady. Oh, man, don't talk about the LA, man. My boy Willie Gault, my good friend Willie Gault was on that team. I mean, a bunch of people, dog. Bunch of people. All right. Oh, Jeff Hostetler. Okay. Well, if you're going to mention them, you got to mention the other cats, the bums. Todd Marijuanovich. Salute to Mike White, who was our offensive quarterbacks coach. Okay. I mean, we had some bums. Okay. Mark Wilson couldn't handle it. Come on, man. Them LA Raiders, I go all day. All right. Jay Schrader. All right. I mean, we can go in. We can definitely go. All right, man. Raiderzilla. Black Steel. Of course not, man. Shit wears on, especially late in the season. He's human, not a Superman. Like I said, man, you never know. Even a blind pig can find some corn every once in a while. Don't let Geno win 1 game out of 3. You guys are going to be definitely having a problem. All right. Bill, Squirick, remember. Yeah. Squirick. Jack Squirick, rest in peace. Okay. Todd Christensen, rest in peace. Dogs. Okay. Remember the beating Browns the last game of the season to get into the playoffs. Yeah, man. Come on, dog. They don't even understand that. They have never seen the Raiders be a team full of dogs in their life. That you might as well say Santa Claus is going to come to town for real. You might as well say the Easter Bunny is going to drive in a Maybach. They would believe that faster than understanding there was times when Raiders had a full team of dogs. We've seen it. We've seen it. Where everybody's a dog. Every player. They don't even understand that, man. They don't get it. Yeah, them freak offs is something else. Participation trophy. Back in the day, you used to give me a participation trophy. My dad threw it in away because your dad's a real one. I don't even know what that was. I don't even know what a participation trophy was. And when I played Pop Warner, the size of the trophy really showed. It wasn't just losing. It was the size of the damn trophy, bro. The damn first place trophy was this big. Second place trophy was like this. Third place was like this. It was really, like you would think, okay, the second place trophy could be half. No, it was like 3/4 that size. If the trophy is, how long is this? 3 feet. That damn, no, I say 4 feet. 4 feet. That damn second place trophy was like a little bit less than 2. And that and that damn third place was like 6 inches. You didn't want to be walking around with that shit. You leave that shit there. Participation trophy, shit. My son ain't gonna ever do anything there's a participation trophy. You either got the job or you didn't. Ain't that right, Justin Saw? The girl either said yes, she'll go out with you, or she said she's not interested. You either got the car loan or you didn't. You either got the mortgage or you didn't. Okay? She's either pregnant or she's not. There is no participation trophy. But y'all want a participation trophy because you guys grew up like that. Let's just root for the Raiders, hope they lose, and then we win in the draft. It's your era. It's your era, bruh. Everybody that's saying that shit, you guys are all under 40. You guys are kids. You never had to earn nothing. You don't know how it feels, man. If you don't win, you don't get shit. If you don't, it's just like how it was in the hunting days. If you don't go out and hunt and kill something, you don't eat. Y'all don't know how to, y'all don't eat what you kill. Y'all don't do that shit. Well, at least we got some vegetables. You be there with the gatherers. You be over there gathering the vegetables, man, with the ladies, because that's what the ladies did. The ladies were the ones that grew the vegetables. Your ass was supposed to go out there and get some meat. Your ass couldn't go out there and do it. So you know what you do? You hope that the real hunters don't go out and catch anything, so you don't feel less of a man. Well, I hope they don't catch anything, bro, because, man, they're going to act like they're better than us because they went out and they killed a water buffalo, so I hope they don't kill nothing. That's how y'all sound. Instead of you going out there saying, hey, man, I'm about to come with y'all, because if I see something, I'm jumping on it. Y'all ain't dogs like that. You're just what I said. I'm cool eating these vegetables. I have me a little bit more of this, some more rice. That's what y'all want. Y'all gonna eat grains and green shit, but you ain't going out killing nothing you can put on a spit. You ain't barbecuing shit. Participation trophy guys, all y'all. And I said exactly right. Y'all ain't 40 and up. Because if you were, you wouldn't even be talking the way you talking. If you really had to get out there and win to get something, you wouldn't be talking how you talk. You got shit just because. You got shit just because you showed up. I'm a Raider fan. I deserve. How do you deserve some shit? You ain't did nothing. Every time a real Raider comes, you got shit on them. Every time. All right, I've been on here 2 hours. What time is it? It's 8:30. I'm going to get up out of here, bro. But this cigar right here, Alfredo, man, I may be out there a little bit long. Touchdown Timmy Brown. Hey, man, of course. Blayton's mama. Yeah, man, we ain't seen him. We ain't seen Blayton. Blayton ain't nowhere to be found, bro. Little Sean said, I understand these tankers. I mean, the biggest tankers got the biggest channels. Haven't you noticed that shit? The biggest members of Team Tank got the biggest Raider channels on YouTube. Their channels is astronomically big. They're 4 or 5 times bigger than me. They're huge. There's more of them than us. They're big as shit. I'm nowhere close, bruh. I built this channel on the truth, real shit, you know, and I'm not even at 20,000 subscribers, bro, because I'm building my shit right. I'd rather have 2 real subs than 100 fake ones. You come over here, I've done booted thousands of people. If I really wanted to have this channel be high, I would just let y'all come over here and say whatever. Come over here, do whatever, say whatever, walk around with a thong to thong, thong, thong. You know what I'm saying? With some doo-doo stains in it, and let you just walk around and just do a dance. You could just do the, you know, do the damn river dance in some Speedos and let you do whatever. Nah, dude. If you come over here, man, you got to be on point. Who I hang around with, and I'm hanging out with y'all. Who I let inside my sanctum is important to me. That's why when they come over here and they start, you know, they start popping their own bra straps, and no woman does that, so it's not a woman I'm talking about, then that's when we show them the door. All right? So they're way bigger than us. The Team Tankers, they running shit over there, but they know not to come over here. They try it every once in a while. They get ran out. All right. Okay, no skid marks on the bar. Jack Davis, great to see you doing your thing still. Been a hot minute. Hey, man, I appreciate you. Hey, man, we're not going nowhere, bro. Especially when we got good cigars to smoke. All right. But yeah, man, go get that Blame Geno again. That shit is dope. Okay. All right. So, all right, man, I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go, man. I'm going to turn on the TV, man, on my phone. And relax for a little bit. Go and check my son, man, see what's going on. He's getting ready to go to bed. He keeps poking his head over here. And I'm going to go do what I got to do. I'm going to go be a father, man. And I'm not going to teach my son that losing is okay if you get something. I'm never teaching him that. I'm never teaching him that cheating is the only way you get some shit. I'll let y'all do that. Match check and filter.